How we doing? It's Bobby, the real honest truth. I hope you're all well.
And you know, anybody who knows about body weight knows that for somebody who's under 14 stone, to be able to lift this weight is immensely strong. Like, I know, and you know, who are, listen, I ain't 21, I'm 43. Yeah? For me, of my age and my body weight, to be able to lift that kind of weight is ridiculous, mate. It's ridiculous. Do you know how fit I am? And man's trying to tell me. Shut up, bruv. I say this all the time. Get off me. Just get off me. Don't tell me, man. Get off me, man.
And Danny, you cannot fight. And you know something? I would love you to come on a live with me, and I would ask you questions and answers. And you can even see the questions beforehand if you want, and prepare yourself. This is virtually his latest video.
The difference in power and rage, bro. I don't think you're going to see it. I'm not a normal man. And tomorrow night, if this goes ahead, you're going to see why I'm not a normal man. I'm not a normal man.
Well, here he is, sat at home playing on his game.
I don't understand the difference in power and rage, bro.
He's been found out. He can't fight and won't fight. He's supposed to be on his way to Newcastle now. And what's he doing? Well, here he is, sat at home playing on his game. And if you look in the chat, everyone there is a mod. And he's got 29 people viewing. He's just a little lad, isn't he? Sat on his video game, Do they still call them video games? Anyway, he's here on his PS whatever, 47. And he's miles away. He had an interesting world about standing up and proving himself a man. And I think he's been found out. I mean, he couldn't have picked anybody as soft as Hedgehog Man. He's like me. He's a lover, not a fighter. Now then, he says he's got his address. He doesn't need to find the location. If he wanted to sort this out, he could go up there and knock on his door and say, where we're fighting. Yeah, not aggression, no aggression, and just ask him where we're fighting. Simple as that. But not Danny. No, it's excuses. Got to go to the hospital and I've got to go again and blah, blah, blah. And it's all rubbish. And I think he's been found out because he's fake. Well, after the to and fro with the Hedgehog Man, you know, the messages and blah, 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 and the videos and saying, I want the address, which we all know is a cop-out, let's be honest. Any straightener that you've seen, you'll find that the location's not, it's not given out before the fight for the simple reason everybody's safety, including yours, Danny, because a lot of people want to get on to you and throttle you. Anyway, he's still putting them out there now, and he's so self-possessed, if you like. He's so narcissistic, egoistic. This is virtually his latest video.
The difference in power and rage, bro. I don't think you're going to see it. I'm not a normal man. And tomorrow night, if this goes ahead, you're going to see why I'm not a normal man. I'm not a normal man.
You see, he's selling this product he's got, which is I'm an hard man, which he isn't. He's fake. He's fake. The man's never had a fight. There's probably, I'd give it, there's dozens of channels now, all saying he's fake. So he's been found out, exposed for what he is. He's not a fighter. Even people who are expert and know about these things, they've said, you know, his skills are wrong. He's wrong. He leaves himself open, blah, blah, blah. He's whatever. And he's just an act. Danny, you're a fake and you've been found out. You know, take a lesson off Danny Christie. He turned up. He was there. Now, the best thing you could have done was stand in a field in the middle of Newcastle and say, I'm here. Where are you? That would have given you credibility. But no, I'm going to go play on my game and ignore them all and blame it on not getting location first. You're a donut. Nobody gives a location out before a fight. Simple as that. Well, we sat here, and this is live, this here. It's live, and it's just showing that he doesn't give a toss about what's going on in you know, round him. He hasn't a clue. It's a little act. And Danny, you cannot fight. And you know something? I would love you to come on a live with me, and I would ask you questions and answers. And you can even see the questions beforehand if you want, and prepare yourself. You know, it's up to you. It'd be a great idea.
You understand why I'm so respected? After tomorrow night, you'll understand.
You'll understand how I'm respected. Wow. Wow, just wow.
Believe me on that. You'll understand the difference in power and rage, bro.
Power and rage. Power and rage, do things you don't really want in your life, innit? Not for a calm life like mine. Let me just sit up a little bit. I feel a little low down there. Now then, the problem is, Danny's no self-control, none whatsoever. He can't control himself. Now, if you look at all the good fighters, whether it be bare knuckle, boxing, they've all got self-control. They've got power, they've got strength. The rage might be in their head, but it's controlled. Danny can't do that. He can't do that at all. So we've worked out, he's a fake. You're a fake, Danny. I mean, I feel like calling him out myself. Why don't I? I've had to call him out myself. I could call him out. I fancy me chances, to be honest. I could kiss him to death, hug him to death. But, no, I'm not having it, Danny. Excuses. Give me the location. He has no intentions of going nowhere near Newcastle. And it's, I'm sorry, but it's 1-0 to Hedgehog, man. He's made you look a fool. And you've been exposed for exactly what you are, a fraud. Now, I've been watching Dr. Rackbull and Ian Stungun. Now, if you go across to their channels, they've got a great review on what they think. And I believe I'm there with them. I do believe what they say is correct. You know, and there's other channels. There's a million channels at the moment saying, "Hi, heck, Danny, you've let your son down, you're a fake, blah, 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 blah." Yep. Now, this is what he does. What he does is he goes into his little hedgehog mode, his little hibernation mode, hedgehog mode. I didn't mean out by that, hedgehog man. Into his little hibernation mode. And that's his game. When it all goes wrong, I'll go play on my game. Oh, they're all picking on me. Well, you know, I think kids of about 13 do that, don't they? I'm off to my room and play on my game if I can't have my own way. You're very sad, Danny. He's a very sad, lonely man who's trying to manipulate life and get as much as you can for nothing. You need to grow up and be a man. And all these channels are saying, grow up, Danny G. And they're right. Thanks for watching, guys. Just my opinion. Have a great day. Godspeed, God's strength. Love you all to beat.
Before we go any further, if I could just ask you, if you would, subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. And if you want to buy me a coffee, you can. It'd be wonderful.
Bye now.